Hello and welcome to the show. So I'll be honest, I had a hard time figuring out the right title for this episode because in all transparency, these things that I'm going to talk about are actually pet peeves of mine. So when I'm trying to find someone, whether it's to get to know them better, engage with them, see if they'll be a good fit for my show, or maybe even consider working with them, I hit a roadblock. It's like they're trying to make it impossible for me to find them. So today's episode is all about getting the basics of your brand in order so people can actually find you. And these are small but crucial steps that can make a huge difference. So grab a pen, a notebook, take some mental notes because you do not want to miss this episode. Welcome to Momatize Your Passion. If you're a mom ready to turn your God-given passions into a fulfilling work-from-home career or grow your online brand, you are in the right place. I'm Tara Lon, celebrity blogger, content creator, and passion and purpose coach. I'm here to help you use your talents to create fulfilling, money-making opportunities. My prayer is that you'll find inspiration from God, encouragement, and practical ways to momatize your passion. All right, so again, I'm going to talk about some simple ways to make it easier for people to find you. And the first way to make it easier for people to find you is to point people to your website on all of your platforms. So this happens to me a lot where I will listen to someone's podcast. It's great. I'll subscribe. And then I go to either their notes page or somewhere on their podcast, and I can't find their website. And I'm looking to see, okay, what services do they offer? Oh, could I have them as a guest on my show? And their website is nowhere to be found. Or maybe I'm following someone on Instagram and they have great content and I want to link in their bio and find their website to see what other things they offer. And I can't find their website. And this can happen on any platform, whether I'm on their Facebook page, Pinterest page, whatever. And literally I cannot find them anywhere because they don't have a website linked on any of their platforms. So this is very basic, but whatever platform you're on, make sure you have a link to your website so people can actually find you. That may be simple for some of you listening, but for other people, maybe you don't think about it. Maybe you have them pointed somewhere else, which is fine, but still somewhere point them to your website because you could be losing out on business or potentially other things that could be beneficial to your brand. The second simple way to make it easier for people to find you is to have your social media handles on your website. So that is another pet peeve of mine where I will go to someone's website. They have their website, they show their offer, they have their bio, whatever, but I want to get to know them better and go to their social media to see what they're all about. Again, maybe I want to have them as a guest on my show and I want to see the type of things that they post, etc. And I can't find it. And they have social media because I'll Google and I see they have social media, but for some reason, it's not clearly shown on the website. And to me, that's also being professional. When you have a website, you should have all means of communication on the website for people to actually find you. And having your social media handles clearly shown on your website can give you more engagement for people who want to get to know you better, see what you're about, and potentially do business with you. The third simple way to make it easier for people to find you is to have an email address somewhere on your website or somewhere. And I understand sometimes you don't want to have an email address because you get a lot of spam, because I get a lot of spam on my blog, and it's easier sometimes just to have a contact form. But for me, when I'm trying to see if I want to reach out to someone to be a guest on the show, I would rather have a physical email address than have to go through a form. I prefer if you have an email address to make it easier. Let's say I have questions. I don't want to just fill out a form. And I don't know if other people think like this, but that is a pet peeve of mine when I can't find an email address anywhere, whether it's on your social media, your YouTube channel, your blog, and I can't find an email address to actually contact you. So that's the third way to make it easier for people to find you, is to have an email address somewhere. It doesn't have to be your personal email address, your main email address. It can be in info@blank blank, whatever. It doesn't have to be your main one, but just an actual email address so I can communicate with you and so your potential clients or customers or whomever can actually find you and communicate with you. Are you ready to get serious about your business in 2025? Well, I'm looking for a handful of motivated moms to join my 6-week group coaching program starting in January. It also comes with 2 personalized one-on-one coaching sessions. Now, this is a new beta program that I've created after rebranding this year and conducting research over the past several months. I've prayed for the right people to join, and I truly believe this program is designed to help you turn your God-led passion and expertise into a profitable and purposeful online business. So for $497, this is what you'll get: clarity on your passion and purpose, a step-by-step blueprint to create your offer, branding guidance to define your unique identity, organic marketing strategies, including how to pitch yourself to the media for increased visibility, ways to monetize your passion, plus goal setting for long-term success. So if you're ready to take action, build something meaningful, and create an income doing what you truly love, then this is for you. You'll be joining the program at the ground level, so if you're interested, fill out the coaching application in the show notes. So the 4th way to make it easier for people to find you is to have an About Me page on your website. So time after time, again, when I'm trying to find out more information about a person, I'm trying to figure them out, see if they're right fit, whatever, and I cannot find an About Me page, so I know nothing about this person. When you have an About Me page, then it lets people know who you are, what you're offering, why you're there, and it also lets them know if this is a place where they want to stay and hang out. Having an About Me page shows that you are professional and that you have a business, you have an offer, and you're trying to help in some way, and you're letting them know what it is that you're trying to help them with. So if you have a website, then you should have an About Me page. So the 5th way to make it simpler for people to find you is to add a link in bio tool. So these tools are a simple landing page that allows you to consolidate all of the links that are on your website with your offers, your social media platforms. It helps you to consolidate and put everything in one place. So when people want to know all about you, you can have that link in bio tool and it takes them directly to that landing page. So let's say you post something on social media and you're sharing something with your audience. You can put in your description, for more information, see the link in my bio. It takes them to the link that's in your bio, and then they could contact you if they need to. They can find out what your offers are. They can see whatever promotions you have or whatever services that you provide, all in one link. So it makes it easy for them to learn all about you. So just to recap, 5 simple ways to make it easier for people to find you is: number 1, point people to your website on all of your platforms. Number 2, make sure your social media channels are on your website and they're visible and easy to find. Number 3, have an email address somewhere so people can get in contact with you on an easier basis. Number 4, have a clear About Me page so people can get to know you and who you are and who your brand is. And number 5, have some sort of link in bio tool so people can find out all the information they need to know about you and your brand. So I hope this episode was helpful for you. I know it was short and to the point, but sometimes short and to the point is what we need. If it was helpful, would you do me a favor and share it with another mom who could use this? As you know, my podcast is meant to be a blessing to mothers, so any support from you would be so appreciated. Until next time.